start of Summerween. First day. Hi. I haven't read much, but I did start a book as soon as I know what I did. I started the one for a book that you had on your TBR more than a year. So I started The Girls Are Never Gone. So yay! I'm excited to read it. So far, I'm not that far in. I'm only on chapter 3, so I don't know too much about it yet. It's about this girl that doesn't believe in ghosts, but she wants to, like, what you call it, her YouTube channel, and see maybe if she's wrong and if there really is ghosts. So yeah, so she goes to this place that's being renovated, and I guess this lady girl, I don't know how she was, but she died, I believe. She either died or went missing. And there's like creepy stuff going on in the house. Like there's this other girl with Dare. I forget what her actual name is, but she goes by Dare. And then there's this other girl. What is her name? Quinn. And Quinn is the daughter of the one that's renovating the place. And I think they're making it into a museum, I think. Like one area into a museum, I think. I'm not positive, so don't quote me. And she goes there, like I said, to try to see if it's real or if she can debuke it, whatever that word is. And yeah, things start happening. Like Quinn is already like, Quinn is the one. Quinn has like these dreams that she's been having, and some other stuff. And yeah, so that's all I know. And I know it's that some of this book is based around a true story, I think they said. So yeah, so I started that one, and then I was gonna read Pen Pal. I can't remember the guy's name. I was gonna read that one for a book under, that's a novel, but it's really not a novel. So I forgot I had Carmela, or how do you say it? And this one's only 155 pages, so I think that's a novel. More of a novel than the other one, because the one I was going to read was like 256 or something like that. So, like 100 pages more. So I'm going to read this one in replace of that. So, but yeah, I'm really excited to see if I'm going to like this. So, yeah. But I just wanted to give you an update. We're gonna go do some grocery shopping in a little bit. Then we're gonna go to Half Price because I got a whole bunch of books I'm gonna get rid of. I got like 19 or 20 bags of books. You know, they're not all filled. Like some of them are really filled, but some of them aren't. Some of them just have like maybe 10 in them, but some of them have like 15 to 20 books in it, if not more. So I'll tell you how I do when I get back tonight. What I got. But it's going to go into, I'm going to keep some of it, and then the rest is going to go into our savings. If I don't, I want to go over to Barnes & Noble, but if I don't see nothing at Barnes & Noble, I'm just going to put all the money into I'm going to get a money order and put all the money into the savings and just buy. Sorry about the light in here, you guys. But otherwise, like I said, if, look at me, I look really, like, white. Like this, what? I look like a ghost right now, which is fitting for Summerween, right? And I look kind of like, and it's kind of like, what you call it, when it's coming through, it looks really white and gray, so it's making me look white. So I was very sorry about that. But what can you do, right? It can't change the light. Let me see if I turn you guys a little bit this way, if that will help. Nope. See what I mean? I'm trying to, like, see if I can turn you guys where it's not so close to the. Nope, that doesn't help either. It might make it worse. But anyways, I'll let you know. But like I was saying, if I don't find anything I want at Barnes & Noble, if I get enough money, then I'm going to put it all into the into the account, and then I'm going to just buy a few books from Amazon. Because I always could find something at Amazon where Barnes & Noble don't have a lot of the stuff I read. Well, my fantasies they've got, but you know what I mean. They don't have a lot of my White Shoes books and stuff like that. So, anyways, I am going to let you guys go. Happy first day of Summerween. Bye for now. Hi, everybody. Happy now second day of Summerween. It's after 1, so yeah. I changed my nighttime one, so I'm reading Carmela, or how you say it, instead. This is going to be the nighttime one and the novel. So it's going to fulfill 2 prompts. Because I decided to do it that way for a couple of books. Even the one I had for the nighttime prompt, I'm still going to be trying to read during this reading vlog. I mean, not reading vlog, but this reading, you know, during Summerween. Not sure how I feel about this yet. I'm sorry, it's still shadowy. It's a window, so I'm sorry. You gotta see that, but there's nothing I can do about it. So, but yeah, I'm kind of like not sure what's going on. I know it's supposed to be, you know, she's the first Dracula, but I'm still kind of confused. So, I'm not hating the book, but I'm not loving it either. It's just, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe it'll get better. So, but I'm 61 pages in. So, I did get a good amount of money because I told you guys I went to half price. Took a whole bunch of books back. I got like $363 and cents. And I got some books. I got this one. Because, you know, like if you go to, when you're at Barnes & Noble, if you go into the, what do you call it? The, coffee, you know, I don't always forget, Starbucks. You know how sometimes if you purchase something, if they have a book sitting there, you can get it for like $5. That's what happened here. Got me one of those pink drinks, like a pink vanilla with flavored vanilla or vanilla in it, and the sweet foam. But I also got I always like to put oat milk in mine. So anyways, this is what I got there. Oh boy, this is, yeah. I just noticed like this. Look at that. I got this one. I didn't realize there was another one before it, but there's different things that they do. This is the middle grade. There's different like adventures that they go on, so I don't think you really need to read the first one. Gosh, I don't know what is making this so. Oops, sorry. A water dropped. Sorry about that. But yeah, I don't know what's making this so weird, like down here, whatever. But anyways, this one has to do with pirates and things like that. They said the first book was called Spineless, but like I said, they go on different adventures, so I don't think you have to have read the other one. I read this one. That looks really good. Got like little pictures throughout. I was in the mood for some middle grade. I got Coffee Shop in an Alternative Universe. And a creepy one for the last one I got. I might try to read it during this readathon. We'll see. I got We Used to Live Here by Marcus Kilaware. What's that? Kilaware? There's nothing worse than uninvited guest. I might try to read that too this week. Those are the books I got. And I still had like $96 for myself because we got some groceries that we needed, and then I had 130 left, and from the other half, and that I'm gonna put it. I got a money order, and I'm gonna deposit that into the account where I can pay a bill. But yeah, so these are the 5. Okay. So tomorrow I'll read some more of this. I didn't get far at all. I only got to chapter 3, page 26. So this is going to be my day book tomorrow, of course. Carmelo, how do you say it, is going to be my nighttime one tomorrow. I should finish it tomorrow or the next night. We'll see. But I am going to go to bed because I got church. I keep falling asleep on my chair, so. But I hope you guys all had if you're participating in Summerween, I hope you guys had a good first day. I mean, I only read like 60, 70, like 70 something pages, but so far for the first day. So hopefully today I will get more read. Okay, I'll talk to you guys all sometime tomorrow. Happy third day of Summerween. Sorry I didn't update you guys yesterday. I haven't read any more in Carmel, how do you say it? Did I tell you I started? I think I did. Anyways, if I didn't, I started it the second night or the night, the first night or the second night. I can't remember. I think it was the first night I started it. I can't remember if I updated you guys. I think I might have. My brain right now, you guys, is really bad. So, but I haven't read any since. If I did update you, I haven't read any more in The Girls Are Never Gone. Yeah, I do remember now. I did update you guys about that because 70-something pages I read all together between the two. And so I have read a little bit more. That was the last time I updated you guys because I'm on page like 60. Yeah, I'm on page 61. I'm liking it. This is, like I said, for nighttime. I think I told you it was for nighttime. To read a book at night, and it's also for the novel prompt. So I'm liking it. It feels, so far, everything feels like between a 3.5 and maybe a 4, depending on the ending. But I started this one as well. We used to live here for, I think I decided to read this for the horror. I was going to read something else and I decided not to. This one, I'm also doing a spoilery reading vlog. But I'm on page 126? 127. So, I think I already told you, I mean, I don't think I told you guys what, well, of course I didn't tell you guys what this was about. See, my brain right now. Because I didn't update you yesterday, I forgot. I think I only updated you guys the first day, and we're in the third day, so. But yeah, I'm sure everybody knows what it's about. It's an older one, so, not super old, but it's older, so. But I'm liking it. But like I said, I'm not loving it. I'm not, like, creeped out or anything yet. And I was hoping I would already be creeped out since I'm on 127. But there's still 308 pages. So. And I think they said, like, from what some people were saying, that the last maybe like 75 to 100 pages are this creepiest. But it's more psychological thriller, horror. But I am doing a spoiler reading vlog, which I need to update because I haven't updated it. I've just been in a weird headspace the last few days, so I'm hoping the next few days I really read. Nothing's going on today for the rest of the day. I've just been like really not feeling good today. I've had a bad headache, so that's why I haven't read anything. And I was hoping to have the first vlog up tonight. I mean yesterday. This morning I was hoping to edit it and have it up, but I haven't finished a book yet. So it'd be kind of boring to bring, to do one when I haven't even finished one book. So I'm hoping to finish this, or at least be really close. Camilla, how do you say it? Like I said, is at nighttime, so I'm going to pick this up later tonight and read it. Once I finish this, I'll be done for 2 books, so this will take 2 of the prompts. At first I was going to read something else for the, for this one, for the novel. And I was like, no, I'm just going to read this. And then I was like, I had something else for the other one too. To read at night, I had Edge of Control by M. Walker up, but I still want to read that this month, but I just don't know if I'll get to it, like, during Summerween, because there's another book over there that I want to read. And I'm blanking on the name right now. So, yeah. And I might get Riley Sager done during Summerween. That was supposed to be a Night Sky, but we'll see. Because like I said, I'm being very slow. I'll be lucky if I finish more than these 2. So, I might just read these 2 and then pick out that other book. And just read it. If it don't fit a prompt, then I'll just read it for whatever. So yeah. So these are my two main things. I'm hoping to finish this tonight if I don't pass out. And I'm hoping to finish this by tomorrow. And then I'll put one up for, then I'll start a new one on Wednesday. And it'll be for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Unless I do decide to do Wednesday and Thursday and then Friday and Saturday. We'll see. Depends on how much I read those days. So yeah, most likely it's going to be 4 and 4. So I will be back later. Bye for now. Hi everybody, happy Wednesday. I don't think I updated you guys at all yesterday. I'm so sorry. I still haven't finished a book, but I am close to finishing my nighttime one. And I'm not really liking it. But I only have like 40-something pages left, I think. So I'm sorry, I'm not feeling 100%. But I only have like 40 pages. I mean, a little over 40 pages. So I'm on like 109 and there's 156 pages. So, but yeah, I'm sorry. I'm a mess today. But yeah, so the only thing I read was last night. I did read a couple of pages in The Girls Are Never Gone, I think it was, yeah, but not that much. And I haven't picked back up We Used to Live Here. I don't know, so far I haven't really been doing a good job on picking out mystery thrillers, so. But I'm bound and determined to finish at least one of these books, if not two. I don't know. Like, I'm liking Camille enough to finish it, but I'm not loving it, you know what I mean? Like, it feels like a 2.5, 3 star. The Girls Are Never Gone. I'm not that far in, but I'm liking that so far. And, We Used to Live Here. I don't know. I'm going to try to finish it because I'm doing a spoiler reading vlog, but right now I'm just not really into it. This is my least out of the 3. But it could get better. I mean, I still got a long way to go. So, and then yesterday when we were out, I got this one called Murderland by Carleen Greenwood, Weld, how do you say it? It says 4 teens, 1 theme park, 2 bodies and counting. It says Murderland opens at 7 p.m. The first dead body is found at 9 p.m. She lets these people go. She works at this carnival or this Murderland, and I don't think it's supposed to be. I don't think she was supposed to let them go on. But she does. She ain't supposed to be running it, and she lets people on it, even though she's not supposed to be running it. And then a little bit later, someone's dead, and then they start dropping one by one. So that's what this is about. But yeah, I'm just like a mess right now. I'm sorry, you guys. I just feel like crap. So my goal today is to read at least like, if not finish this, at least read like 40 to 50 pages more. And read some more in The Girls Are Never Gone. Because I only read 2 more pages in that. And out of them all, that's the one that's like making me like feel like I'm going to like it. Out of everything. So I might just concentrate on that today until, today I might just concentrate on that. And then tonight read Carmilla. And then if I'm feeling up to it, I'll read some of this, but I'm feeling like crap, so we'll see what I get done at all. I might not do anything. I might just watch Love is Blind all day. Because I'm not feeling 100%, so we'll see. But yeah, I'm going to let you guys go. I just wanted to give you guys an update. So I'm hoping to finish at least 1 to 2 books today. That way I can at least have this up by tomorrow, and then I'll do a Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And then we'll be done. So, yeah. I'm going to let you guys go, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Hi, everybody. I read some more in We Used to Live Here. I should be done with this tomorrow, because I'm going to start, it's starting to get dark, so I'm going to start this in a few minutes and try to finish it. And then I might go back to this one. I'm finally getting into this. Like, it's really starting to get a little weird. Not scary, but just weird. So, like a creepy kind of weird. But not scary, you know what I mean? But anyways, yeah, I'm on 207. Out of... I'm not sure. Out of 308, and then there's a special part right here from, well, there's a couple more pages, but then there's a special part down back here that is because of you know, with being Barnes and Noble exclusive. But yeah, it just has the, yeah, it's kind of weird. Like, you don't know what's going on. Kind of feels like a fever dream to me. But anyways, I'm liking it. I decided I'm not going to do the spoily one because I really don't got a whole lot to spoil them. I mean, I do have some that I can spoil, but not enough. So I think I'm going to do probably another one later on that will be a spoily reading vlog instead of this one. So I might come in here and say, okay, I got a little bit of a spoiler, so don't watch. You know, if I do something like that, I'll let you know, of course, but that might be the only way I'll spoil something. It's just in here, but like I said, give a warning. But anyways, I'm gonna go. I gotta go and give my daughter her seizure medicine. Excuse me. And then I gotta feed my doggies. And then I need to, that's about it. But anyways, hold on a minute. Grayson, you better not go near those birds and mess with them. Sorry. He likes to go and mess with those birds all the time. Grayson, you better, hold on a minute, you guys. Oh, okay, sorry about that. He keeps trying to take, I mean, when the birds, when Hannah's birds are in their like little food dish and their tails are sticking out, Grayson was always trying to like attack the tail. Yesterday he actually had, if I wouldn't have turned when I did, he probably would have bit the tail off of the one bird. He is, yeah. He just, yeah, so I always have to be like, watch if Hannah ain't in here. I gotta watch these birds to make sure, yeah. But anyways, I'm gonna try to finish Camilla because I don't have that much left when I'm in a few minutes. And then I might go back to this. I'm not sure. Yeah. I'm hoping to finish at least 2 to 3 books for this readathon. I'm just like in a really big reading slump. The last week, like the lek week and a half of June has been like a slump. Like it's been very hard for me to finish, and if I do, it takes me a while to finish just one book, and usually it don't take me that long. So, but yeah, I'm liking it, not loving it. I'm very intrigued. That's why I keep reading it, because I want to see like what the hell is going on. Like, to me, like I said, it feels kind of like a fever dream. It's also like, what's that kind, like where it's can't trust anybody, even the one that's telling the story. So it's got that feel to it. But yeah, I'm liking it a lot. I'm having a good time reading it now. And now I'm like, okay, what's going to happen next? Let's see. But yeah, anyways, I'll let you guys go, and if I finish anything, I will update you guys. I'm sorry this vlog is so boring. I don't do nothing but stay home. Let's be real, so there ain't really nothing to show you guys besides talk about books. But tomorrow I have to go, unfortunately, and get blood work and a mammogram. Ugh, I hate mammograms, but I know they're very important. But still, yeah. So anyways, I'm ready, though, for Summerween to be over with, just because I'm ready to read some fantasy. And, yeah, and some romance. Yeah. So anyways, I'm gonna go. I'll talk to you guys all later. Hi, everybody. I finally finished a book. I finished Camilla, how do you say it? Camille? This was for both read a book at night and, a novel. So, yeah, I didn't really like it. I didn't hate it. I didn't think it was stupid or anything like that. I was just bored. So, I gave it a 2.5. Really, I think it should have been more like a 2.25, but I'm giving it a 2.5. And I gave it a 2-star on Goodreads. But I also do Storygraph. I gave it a 2.5, and Bookable, whatever it is, Bookly, whatever it's called, that one app, I gave it a 2.5. But if I'm, excuse me, but yeah, so yay for finishing a book. I was beginning to think I was never going to finish a book. Like, really. So, next we're going to try to finish, We used to live here. I probably won't read this tonight. Let me see something really quick. I wonder how many pages, according to Bookly, I've read so far. Let me look. I'll tell you guys. Let me see. I've read 127 pages, so I didn't make my 200 unless I decide to. Sorry, my eyes itch you. Unless I decide to read some now. But to be really honest, I'm kind of wanting to just. I haven't watched any YouTube today. I've been watching Love is Blind because we're getting rid of our Netflix subscription. The 14th is our last day, so I was trying to get all those watched. Yeah. So I really love Love is Blind. I think season 1 is probably one of my favorite seasons. It probably is my favorite season. And I forgot that the one that was on, I think it might have been Becca's season of The Bachelorette. I can't remember. Blake, his name was? I can't remember his last name. I forgot that he and oh, spoiler in case you don't know. Him and the girl from season 1, Giovanni, or how do you say her name? I forget how you pronounce her name, but I forgot that that's who he married. I knew he married someone from another reality show. That one, yeah. And I know they have a kid, but I didn't realize it was her. I mean, it was that the girl he married was from Love is Blind, so that was cool. Yeah, I think that was probably. I like. I can't remember their names, but I liked Bennett. Or Bennett? Is his name Bennett? Beckett? I can't remember his name. Him and Amber from the first season I really love. And I always forget the other couple's names. They're still together and I know they have a kid. I always forget their names. I hate when that happens. Love is Blind. Lauren and Cameron and Amber and Barnett. Wait a minute, what? Wait a minute, Lauren. Amber. Oh, okay. My eyes were messing up, but these two, Lauren Speed and Cameron Hamilton and Amber Pike and Matt Barnett. That's his last name, Barnett. And I think Lauren and Cameron just recently had a baby, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. I'll tell you in a minute. Or maybe they don't have a baby yet. I can't remember. Yeah. It says they are. Oh, they didn't have a baby yet. They're expecting a baby. Yeah. They're pregnant. They haven't had one yet together. But yeah, Giovanna and Blake. Okay, it said they met on the set of All Star Shore. They have a son. Yeah. His name is Blake Hortzman, or something like that. But yeah. Anyways, I'm going to let you guys go. You guys don't care, I'm sure. But I hope you guys all have a good night. Bye. Happy Friday, the second last day of Summerween. I can't believe tomorrow's the last day. I finally finished another book. So I read 2 books. I'm not having luck with my books. This one was a little bit better than Camellia, however you say her name. This one was a little bit better, but still it was only a 3-star. Where the other one was like a 2, but I rounded up to a 2.5. This one just confused me. The beginning wasn't very confusing. The middle had some confusing moments for me, but the ending was really confusing. So I'm kind of like lost about exactly what happened. That's why I gave it 3 stars. Because I'm not sure, you guys. I'm not sure. It's just very weird to me. It wasn't scary. It had a little bit of, like, you know, cringy moments, like, you know, where it was kind of creepy, but not like, it didn't make me get a lot of goosebumps or anything like that, like I wanted. I wanted, like, you know, that creepy crawling sensation going down my back a little, and, you know, but it didn't do that like I wanted. And, yeah, so 3 stars. I don't know if I'm going to finish any other books before the end of Summerween. I might extend mine through Sunday just where I can try to read one more book. I don't know if I'm going to continue and the girls are never gone, or if I'm going to start the Riley Sager. And if I don't finish it Saturday, I'll continue reading on Sunday, because I'm kind of in the mood for this more than, even though the girls are never gone is really good, but I'm kind of in the mood for this, so I think this is what we're going to go for. I don't know when I'll be able to start it, because tonight we eat dinner, then we usually watch something while we're eating, and then I need to take a bath or shower, because we, well, I held Anya while Rob clipped her, even though she wouldn't let us do her face, so her face is still, you know, like has that little, that, you know, the fur all over it still. But that's okay. She still looks adorable. Like, yeah, she looks still adorable. I think she does. But I always think my Bambia princess is gorgeous. So let me show you what she looked like. This is her before. How shaggy she is. That's when he was drying her off after he gave her a bath. Here's some pictures of her. There's me and her. And then me kind of holding her back. Because she was trying to run off. And then Rob got a picture of her. So, see her face and area right down here is all still furry. But we did it as best as we could. So, I think it's cute. I always think my Bambia princess, which is Anastasia if you don't know her name, is, I just call her Bambia princess, but yeah. And then, let me find it, Goodreads. This is what I said on Goodreads. Let me find it. Where are you, my Goodreads? I'm trying to find it really quick because my timer will probably be going off, and then I gotta go stir my sausage bake. Let me go to, oh, red. I'm starting to get a little bit better about leaving reviews, at least on Goodreads. Because usually I'm not good. I forget, or I just don't do it. I just put down, I really didn't know how to rate this book. I am just settling with a 3-star rating. I didn't hate it, but didn't love it either. It's a type of book that is very confusing, but I just wanted to keep reading it to see how it ended. I am still very confused even after finishing it. That's what I put down. But I liked it a lot better than this. Like, this was 2.5 on the other 2 platforms was being generous. 1 was probably even being, 2 was probably even being generous. If I really go with my gut, I should have gave it a 1.5. And just but keep it at a 2. But keep it at a 2 on Goodreads, but it be 1.5. This one, like I said, there was parts that I really liked, and I wanted to keep reading because I was hoping that I wouldn't be confused at the end, but I still was confused. But maybe it's that type of book that's supposed to be confusing. I hope that ain't spoiling it for anybody, but I'm sorry if it is. Oh, my nose. I was just cooking, so like I got like seasoning. You know how you get like the smell all in your nose and stuff after you season stuff, and then you just want to sneeze and your nose wants to run, and yeah, that's how I am right now. But anyways, I probably will read Riley Sager. I think. I'm not sure how many pages there are. Let me check real quick before we end this. Is it like almost 400 or a little over 400? Oh, it looks like there's, oh, okay. Let's see, altogether there is 382 pages. Plus, I want to watch Gabby's Summerweens, but I don't want to watch her one, because I know one of the vlogs is going to have With a Vengeance, so I don't want to watch any of her reading vlogs until I read this one. and I do want to read it this month. So even if I don't finish it and I decide not to continue on until Sunday and end it tomorrow and I don't finish it, I'll still give you what I'm feeling about it. But yeah, so that is it for right now, and I will talk to you guys all either tonight if I read some in this or tomorrow. Bye for now. Hi everybody, happy last day of Summerween. I mean last day, not, yeah, happy last day of Summerween. I actually am almost done with this. I only have a couple pages left. I've been reading With a Vengeance. I'm sorry, Robin just came in and now she's talking. But anyways, I just finished, well, I have like 4 or 5 pages left, and then I'll be done with a Vengeance. I loved it. I know a lot of people gave it like 3, 2.5, stuff like that. I know it don't have a very good rating on Goodreads, but I loved it. I think, like, if I would have known who the person was, who the killer was, I think I wouldn't have liked it as much, just because it is like a straight up mystery thriller. But I didn't know. I didn't know who the killer was. And I love that. And I just had a good time. I could not put it down. That's one thing about Riley Sager. Even if you hate his books, you cannot put it down. But I love this book, but I'm just saying. No matter what with Riley Sager, besides one I DNF'd. And then one I didn't DNF and I wish I would have DNF'd. And the one that I didn't DNF that I wish I would have DNF'd is my least favorite. Even though I DNF'd one, if that makes sense. But anyways, this was really good. I don't know what number it's at. I'd say it's more like a 4.5. So that's what I'm going to give it on Bookly and the other one, which I'm blanking on what it's called. But the other one. Storygraph? Yeah, Storygraph. Both of those, I'm going to give it 4.5. But on Goodreads, since you can't do half, I'm going to give it a full 5. I really liked it. I had a lot of fun. And I started it today and finished it today. Or actually, I read like a couple pages last night. And then this morning, I read like over 100 pages in just one sitting. And then coming home, I finished the rest besides the last couple pages. So yeah, I really like this book. I thought it was really good. I know some people prefer like a ending, you know, that's cray-cray and stuff like that, and a book that's cray-cray. But sometimes I just want a straight-up mystery thriller, and I thought this was good. I like the one with the camping, like a lot of people didn't like, with the guy with the camping. Try to keep it. But this one's more like what I want from Riley Sager, even though I do love like the supernatural elements to some of his books and stuff, so I would like him to go back to like some stuff that has supernatural elements to it. But Across the Lake or The House Across the Lake, no. I know a lot of people love that book. I couldn't stand it. I'd throw it across the room. I hated it so much, but yeah. But I would like something like Home Before Dark. That was good. But I usually like a lot of books that the other ones don't like, that other people don't like. I have my ranking right here. I don't know what this one is yet, so it ain't in the ranking. But from the ones prior, I have number 1, Home Before Dark. Number 2, Lock Every Door. 3, Final Girl. 4, Survive the Night. You know, though a lot of people hated that one. 5 was the only one left. 6, The Middle of the Night. And 7 was The Last Time I Lied, which I DNF'd. I just was never in the mood for it, so I DNF'd it. And, and I hated The House Across the Lake. I said hated so much. That's my rank. I'm not sure where this one goes. So now there's 9 books. I would say this is probably 4. So I would say 4. 5 would be Survive the Night. 6 would be The Only One Left. 7 would be Middle of the Night. Wait a minute. Yeah, 7 would be Middle of the Night. 8 would be The Last Time I Lied, which I DNF'd, and then 9 would be, 8. And 9 would be A House Across the Lake. That's my ranking. But anyways, I hope you guys are all doing good. This is it for Summerween. I hope everybody had fun. Hey, I went out with a good book. This one was, what did I say, 2.5? 2.5 I gave it, being nice, but it was a 2 on Goodreads. even though that still a 2 on Goodreads is good, because I should have gave it a 1.5 on Goodreads, but I didn't like it. The other one, what was the other one I read? I don't know if I have that one in here. I don't think, yeah, I think I gave that one to Robin because she wanted to watch it. But the other one I gave 3, and it was more like a 2.5. And then this one was a 4.5, but I'm giving it a full 5 stars on Goodreads. But yay! So the last day, I actually went away with a good book. So I'm glad I loved it. I hope you guys are have fun watching this. I know it's kind of boring, but I hope you still like it. And I cannot wait until Winterween, Gabby. Thank you, like always, Gabby. So much fun. And yeah, now I'm gonna go read something that's not a mystery thriller horror. I need a break.
Aww.
Okay. I don't know what this one was for. I think A Night Sky. Right? A Night Sky? Yeah, A Night Sky.
Oh my gosh.
This one was for at night and in the dark or at night and a novel. And then this one I said the night. What was the other one? A horror, thriller, mystery, whatever. We Used to Live Here. That's the book. So how many prompts were it? I think the only prompt I didn't fulfill was a book longer than that you had on your TBR, longer than a year, because I started but never finished. The Girls Are Never Gone, and I'm just mystery thrillered out, so that's why I'm not going to try to finish that one. But I'm going to go to read some fantasy book now.
Be careful.
So, yay! Or I'm going to go back and read my one book by Paula Ian King. So, yeah. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please give a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please think about subscribing. Again, thank you, Gabby, and your sister, because she helps you. And I had a great time. And I will be back doing another video soon. I hope you guys all have a good day or night and the rest of a good weekend. Bye.